Okay, this is Garage Golfer James again, and I just want to make the game as easy as possible. I want to see people that shoot 100, shoot 90. I want to see people that shoot 90, shoot 80. I want to see people that shoot 80, shoot at least 75 or lower. And you know, at that point, my level of expertise is probably going to run out for you once you reach par. And you know, there's only two teachers that I would recommend in this area. Amy Fox, Tierra Verde, Arlington, Texas. She's unbelievable. And then if you're looking to have aspirations to go on, you know, the tour, then I suggest Mike Burry. You can look up Mike Burry. He's got his own channel. Smart guy, Australian guy, terrific player. Back is all messed up or he'd be playing the tour himself. And I was his apprentice for a while, and he helped me tremendous in my knowledge. He is a McLean Master Certified teacher, and it takes a lot to get that kind of accolade. And he's brilliant. He's brilliant. A lot of these things that I'm sharing with you are from him. You will know when they're my ideas because I will specifically refer to them as such. And this is my creation right here. I call this Putting Made as Simple as Possible. And the name of it is Putt Call. Because you're going to putt with a chipping. And I shorted protocol into Putt Call. And I threw my starting initial into it because I want to at least take some credit for it. Now this technique is nothing new, really. Raymond Floyd is a terrific chipper, and he used to chip with 4 irons and 6 irons and stuff like that around the green. But I moved it another step forward, okay? And when you drop a ball, okay? When you drop a ball down, and I'm going to get closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. You get your hands way upright. Okay, this is going to feel really awkward at first. You're going to put this back in your stance. Make sure that the club head is in front, okay? And then you're just going to putt. Okay? You're just going to putt. You're going to use whatever your putting stroke is. And heck, if you want to, you can do this. That's the way I do it. Okay? Use whatever your putting stroke is. Now, what this does is it makes putting so simple, chipping so simple when you putt call, that you can get it on the green, you can get it closer, you can judge the green speed. You want to get over whatever's in front of you as quickly as possible and have it land on the green even quicker, because then it just rolls out like a putt. And if you've examined the green speeds beforehand, and you know what the green speeds are, which you should get out there and do some putting, and know what 30 feet or 40 feet feels like, having done your 40 and 4s. If you've done your 40s and 4s, this will work tremendously for you. Now, what you're going to do, again, you're going to stand up here and, you know, hem-haw about the break and figure that out and all that other stuff. But then, you're going to putt call. You're going to take an upright stance, get into whatever position you putt with. Okay? I'm going to get into my putting position. Okay? And then you're just going to put it back in your stance and use your putting stroke. It's got to be way upright to do this, because you're going to hit this ball somewhere between the toe, and half the ball's on the toe here and the other half is in the face. Okay? And you're going to putt it and hit that very hard. I'm inside. But you get the idea. I promise you. I showed this to a friend of mine. His dad, his father-in-law, was a 2R1. And my buddy chipped in a couple times on him. He goes, "What the hell are you doing?" He goes, "I'm doing Floyd call," is what he called it. Floyd call. You know. And again, it's just a combination of who started the idea and who finished it. So this guy started using this technique around the greens, and he went from a 2 handicap to a +2 handicap. It's 4 strokes around, folks. It's 4 strokes around. This is powerful. And he doesn't have the opportunity to take advantage of it near as much as you do, because he's a great chipper who can use any technique to get it close to the hole. But if you don't have much time to practice and you're just trying to break 90 or break 80 or come, go 100 down to 92, whatever. If you'll apply this and execute it, your chipping is immediately better. I don't like that as much, I don't think, as this. This gives you the ability to keep it more like a golf swing. So if you're going to use my putting technique, this is the way I would do it. Okay? Now the beauty of this is that you can use any club to increase the distance with which you want to cover. I got a 6-iron here. I'm trying to get it on the ground as quickly as possible. But you can take an 8-iron and do it. You can take a wedge and do it. You can take a sand wedge and do it. And guess what? You hit the same shot over and over and over, carrying a little bit more green, carrying a little bit more fringe or a little bit more rough, and you only have one shot to make, and it's a simple shot, and different heights that you want it to carry and roll, you just do that. If one day you have the chipping yips, we all get in our head every once in a while. If you're a good player and you got shots, a repertoire of shots, man, just do this. Everybody's going to wonder what you're doing, but everybody's got to have a plan B on the golf course. And when I get to chipping really poorly, man, I will do this all day.